This conference will now be recorded.
All righty. Good evening, everyone. Tonight is Tuesday, July 1st, our regular Board of Trustees meeting at 5 o'clock. Dave, can we do the rolls, please?
Ms. Johnson?
Here.
Mr. Genowine? Here. Mr. Malloy?
Here.
Simcoe here.
We'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Were there any additions or deletions to the agenda? I know we've got one on Daryl for the zoning text amendment, billboard signs. They're pushing that back to August 5th. We can put that into the record, please. Anything else on the agenda? Anything?
Just to note that item 9.3 was added on after the publication of the agenda.
Okay. Thank you. And we got some good news. We got some new employees today. So Sarah, come on down. Tell us what we got, please.
Want to do the approval of the minutes?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Any questions on the approval of the minutes for June 17th? I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of June 17th.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Malloy?
Yes, thanks, John. Sarah, hi.
Good evening, Trustee and Fiscal Officer Simcoe. Tonight I have 3 officers to swear in. If the 3 officers would like to come up to the front of the room, please.
Hey, guys.
This is Michael Dulles. This is his first appointment as a police officer.
Nice.
Officer Cassius Williams, and then Officer James Canale. Cassius comes to us from Maumee and James from Ottawa Hills. The second one was taken from Ottawa Hills, so I would apologize to their chief. Sorry, but not sorry. So gentlemen, if you would please raise your hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name.
I, Michael Dulles,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear or affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Ohio
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Ohio
and the laws and ordinances of the Township of Sylvania,
and the laws and ordinances of the Township of Sylvania.
and that I will faithfully,
And I will faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of police officer and constable
of police officer and constable
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Michael, congrats. Congratulations. Did you know Hoover, the Hoover? Oh, yeah, that's my niece. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hey, William, while we're at it, maybe we try to get her over here.
I'll try.
All right. Hey, you guys, here's a good chance for you guys to slide out if you'd like. Enjoy the night. Rob, you want to come on down for the road department presentation?
Good evening. I got 3 resolutions. One is authorization to advertise for the 2025 Indigent. This is the augmentation contractors that we hire annually to help us.
Questions? I'll offer resolution 25117 for leaf pickup 225.
I'll second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine? Yes. Mr. Malloy?
Yes.
Resolution 25118, this is authorization to purchase F-250 when the hiring of the new assistant foreman. We had already budgeted this last year for the purchase of this year. The manufacturer discontinued the building process for 2025. So we're off on our own to look for a unit. And we found a discount new, but last year model unit at local dealer and given us a discounted price. So we're looking to purchase that one.
Well, I sure love a 250 for $46,000.
Thinking the same
Any questions on that, you guys? I'll offer resolution 25118, the Ford 250.
Second. Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes.
Thank you. Resolution 25-123, this is an intent to reimburse. The language is a bit confusing, but the gist of the resolution is due to the Ohio Public Works Commission. Generally, how a lot of municipalities work is the reimbursement that the Road and Bridge Fund pays everything up front, and then the check from OPWC comes back to the Road and Bridge Fund. We don't necessarily follow that model. I pay the contractor directly from OPWC, but regardless, we still are required to pass this resolution to show them if we were accepting all the funds and paying the contractor out of that ourselves, we would be putting it in the Road and Bridge Fund and no other fund.
Questions? Offer resolution 25123, intent to reimburse.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. Oliver?
Good afternoon, trustees. This will walk through simply. First item is a public hearing for a street lighting petition for Brookside, Plat 11.
I'll open the public hearing up for Brookside Plat 11 at 5:07. Anybody for or against the proposed street lighting? I'll close the public hearing at 5:07 with regards to Brookside Plat 11. I'll offer resolution 25106, approve street lighting for Brookside Plat 11.
Second. Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Next item is public hearing, street lighting petition for Plat 5.
I'll offer public hearing. Wow, we're still at 5:07. Offer street lighting petition for Corey Plat 5.
Second.
Any for or against? I'll close the public hearing at 5:08 for Corey Ridge Plat 5. I'll offer resolution 25107, approve street lighting petition Corey Ridge Plat 5.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Additionally, to the public hearing, street lighting petition for Bridgecreek, Plat 6.
I'll offer a public hearing, open the public hearing at 5:08 with regard to Bridgecreek Plat 6. For or against? I'll close the public hearing at 5:08 for Bridgecreek Plat 6 and offer resolution 25109 to approve street lighting Bridgecreek Plat 6.
Second. Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And the last item is resolution 25-119, the resolution to approve a policy for the burial of unclaimed or indigent persons. The township currently follows Ohio Revised Code for this process. This was brought to my attention by a team member that policy and application help provide more structure and make the process more accessible for any resident or citizen who's using it. It does establish the reimbursement amount of $750. Right now, the amount is $650. It's been that way for quite some time. We have approximately 1 to 4 cremations.
Any questions on that? Thanks for the email on that last week, Oliver. I'll offer resolution 25119 to approve policy for burial of unclaimed or indigent persons.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. General? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dave?
I have 3 resolutions, 25-120, and the first is, that's resolution, the 120, to establish revenue and expense accounts. Please receive the state grant, and we need to establish those accounts.
Any questions from the board? I'll offer resolution 25120, establish new revenue expense account.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine? Yes. Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
Next resolution, 25-121, to increase appropriations for equipment that we are purchasing.
Any questions? I'll offer resolution 25-121, township appropriations for equipment.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
And lastly, to approve payments, it relates to the resolution 121. And this is resolution 25-122 to approve payments in the amount of a little over $5,700. It's a then and now.
Got it. Any questions by the board? I'll offer resolution 25-122, then and now payment.
Second.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Mr. Genowine?
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney?
Yes.
That's all I have.
All right, thanks, Dave. Hearing of the public, non-agenda items, we didn't have anybody sign in tonight. Open discussion reports. I do have one thing. I talked to Oliver about the third week of July. We've got a pretty light schedule for that meeting. If you guys want to meet, we can meet, but there's really nothing on the agenda. Is there really per se, other than a couple of grass cuttings or something like that? Are you guys okay pushing July's meeting, or do you want to have one?
The only reason I'd say no is it's a long time between now and then. And, you know, like this being the first, and then the next one wouldn't be for over a month. And
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, why don't we wait a week and see where we're at? And if anything comes up, we can do it, but
That's fine.
We've usually on these, like, we've done a special meeting if we needed it. And in the last, God knows, as long as I can remember when we've done this, we've never had a special meeting yet.
you know.
But we can always call one if we need it, you know, if you
Yeah,
want to.
City of Sylvania does that. They don't have one meeting in, I think, July and August.
Well, we could, like you said, that's a good point. We can wait a week or so.
It just, I was looking at between the next meeting and our first meeting in August is like a
August 5th.
3 weeks stint. So that would just,
Yeah, there's nothing to vote on. There's nothing to vote on, but
Yeah.
yeah, we can certainly, we'll keep it open then.
okay.
I would agree with that also.
Okay, great.
Wait.
All right, at this time, I'd like to adjourn at 5:12.
Second.
Ms. Johnson,
Yes.
Mr. Genowine.
Yes.
Mr. Mahoney.
Yes.
Happy
All right,
4th of
thanks,
July.
everybody. Yeah.